The discovery. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived two best friends, Sarah and Julie. Sarah had sparkling blue eyes and curly brown hair, while Julie had green eyes and golden locks that shone like the sun. They did everything together, playing, exploring, and dreaming about fantastical adventures. One bright summer morning, the girls decided to explore the old forest that bordered their village. With backpacks filled with snacks and curiosity, they set off, their laughter echoing through the trees. As they wandered deeper into the forest, Sarah noticed something shimmering in the distance. "Julie, look!" Sarah pointed excitedly. Julie squinted and saw a glimmer of vibrant colors beyond the thick foliage. The girls pushed through the bushes and gasped in awe. Before them lay a hidden garden, unlike anything they had ever seen. Flowers of every imaginable color bloomed, and the air was filled with the gentle hum of nature. But what caught their attention most were the butterflies, hundreds of them, fluttering around in a mesmerizing dance. "This is amazing!" Julie exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's like a rainbow made of butterflies." Sarah nodded in agreement. "We have to tell Ghana about this." Ghana was their friend who lived at the edge of the village. He was a boy with a boundless love for nature and animals. His keen interest in butterflies made him the perfect person to share their discovery with. The girls hurried back to the village, eager to bring Ghana to the magical garden. The secret garden. Ghana's eyes lit up with excitement when Sarah and Julie described the garden. He grabbed his insect net and a small journal where he recorded all his butterfly sightings. The three friends raced back to the forest, their anticipation growing with each step. When they arrived, Ghana was speechless. He stood there, taking in the sight of the dazzling butterflies and the vibrant flowers. "This is incredible," he finally said. "I've never seen so many different species in one place." They spent the afternoon exploring the garden, identifying different butterflies, and marveling at the beauty around them. As the sun began to set, the garden seemed to glow even more brightly, with the colors of the flowers and butterflies blending into a breathtaking spectacle. "We have to keep this place a secret," Ghana said seriously. "If too many people find out, they might destroy it." Sarah and Julie agreed. They made a pact to visit the garden every week, keeping it as their special place. The Guardian's message. One day, while they were playing in the garden, they noticed an unusual butterfly. It was larger than the others, with wings that sparkled like jewels. The butterfly landed gently on Ghana's shoulder. He reached out to touch it, and to their astonishment, it spoke. "Welcome, children. I am the guardian of the Rainbow Butterfly Garden," the butterfly said in a soft, melodic voice. "This garden is a sanctuary for magical creatures. You have been chosen to protect it." The friends exchanged amazed glances. "How can we protect the garden?" Sarah asked. The guardian butterfly explained, "You must ensure that the garden remains a secret and take care of the creatures living here. In return, the garden will grant you 3 wishes each." Julie clapped her hands in delight. 3 wishes. This is like a dream. "But remember," the guardian continued, "your wishes must be pure of heart and used to help others or preserve the beauty of the garden." The friends promised to fulfill their duties. They couldn't wait to make their wishes, but they knew they had to think carefully about how to use them. The first wish. The following week, as they played in the garden, Julie thought about her wish. She had noticed that the village's flowers had been wilting due to a lack of rain. Julie loved flowers and wanted to see the village blooming again. "I wish for rain to come and water the village gardens," she said aloud. The guardian butterfly appeared and flapped its wings. A gentle rain began to fall, soaking the ground and reviving the plants. The villagers were overjoyed, and the gardens flourished with vibrant blooms once more. Julie felt proud of her wish. She had helped her village and brought happiness to many people. The second wish. One day, as they were exploring the garden, Sarah noticed that some of the butterflies seemed tired and weak. She realized that they needed more flowers for nectar. She thought hard about her wish. "I wish for more flowers to bloom in the garden, so the butterflies always have enough food," she said. The guardian butterfly appeared again, and with a wave of its wings, new flowers began to sprout all over the garden. The butterflies danced joyfully among the fresh blooms, and the garden became even more beautiful. Sarah was happy that her wish had made a difference. The garden was now a haven for even more butterflies. The final wish. Ghana's wish took longer to decide. He wanted to ensure that the garden remained a safe place for all its inhabitants. One evening, as the three friends sat by the pond in the garden, Ghana spoke up. "I wish for a protective barrier around the garden, so no harm can come to it or its creatures," he declared. The guardian butterfly appeared one last time. With a powerful flap of its wings, a shimmering, invisible barrier formed around the garden. It would keep out anyone who intended to harm the garden while allowing the friends to come and go freely. Ghana felt a deep sense of satisfaction. His wish had ensured the garden's safety for years to come. The garden's legacy. Years passed, and the three friends grew up. They continued to visit the Rainbow Butterfly Garden, always marveling at its beauty and remembering the magical wishes they had made. They shared the garden's secret with their own children, teaching them to cherish and protect the natural world. The village flourished, thanks to the care and wisdom of Sarah, Julie, and Ghana. The Rainbow Butterfly Garden remained a hidden paradise, a testament to the power of friendship, nature, and selfless wishes. And so, the legacy of the Rainbow Butterfly Garden lived on, inspiring generations to come to protect the beauty and magic of the world around them. The Festival of Colors. One day, as the village prepared for its annual Festival of Colors, Sarah, Julie, and Ghana decided to bring a piece of the Rainbow Butterfly Garden to share with everyone. They carefully gathered a few flowers and gently guided some of the butterflies into a large, magical jar that Ghana had crafted. The festival was a time of celebration and joy, where everyone wore bright clothes and danced in the village square. This year, however, was going to be extra special. As the sun set, the friends unveiled their surprise. They opened the magical jar, releasing a swarm of rainbow butterflies into the air. The villagers watched in awe as the butterflies fluttered above, their wings glowing in the twilight. The flowers they had brought were placed around the square, filling the air with a sweet fragrance. The guardian butterfly appeared, unseen by the villagers but visible to Sarah, Julie, and Ghana. It hovered above them, its wings shimmering with approval. "This is your legacy," it whispered. "You have brought the magic of the garden to your village, spreading beauty and joy." The festival was a huge success, and the villagers spoke of the magical butterflies for years to come. Sarah, Julie, and Ghana knew that they had made the right choice by sharing the garden's wonders. A new guardian. As time went on, the three friends realized that they couldn't be the sole protectors of the Rainbow Butterfly Garden forever. They decided to find a new guardian who would carry on their mission. One sunny afternoon, they brought their children to the garden. The youngsters, full of wonder and curiosity, explored every nook and cranny of the magical place. Sarah's daughter, Emily, Julie's son, Ben, and Ghana's twin daughters, Mia and Leah, were all fascinated by the beauty around them. The guardian butterfly appeared once more. "It is time to pass on the guardianship," it said. "Who among you will step forward?" Emily, Ben, Mia, and Leah looked at each other, understanding the gravity of the moment. They stepped forward together, their eyes shining with determination. "We will protect the garden," they said in unison. The guardian butterfly flapped its wings, and a gentle breeze swept through the garden. "You have chosen well. May you carry the wisdom and love of your parents as you take on this responsibility." The children nodded, their hearts filled with pride and excitement. They knew that they had a big task ahead, but they were ready to embrace it. The Everlasting Garden. Years turned into decades, and the Rainbow Butterfly Garden continued to thrive under the watchful eyes of its new guardians. Emily, Ben, Mia, and Leah dedicated themselves to preserving the garden's beauty and magic. They taught their own children the importance of nature and the wonders of the secret garden. The village also flourished, with the annual Festival of Colors becoming a beloved tradition. Every year, the garden's butterflies would make a special appearance, enchanting the villagers and reminding them of the beauty that existed just beyond the forest. The Rainbow Butterfly Garden became a symbol of hope, love, and the enduring power of nature. Its story was passed down through generations, inspiring countless children to cherish and protect the world around them. And so, the magic of the Rainbow Butterfly Garden lived on, forever a hidden paradise, nurtured by the hearts of those who believed in its wonder. The end. Disclaimer: the material published on this channel is intended for the purpose of kids' entertainment and storytelling only. There is no advice and legal perspective on this channel that creates any responsibility on the creator.